Oh, okay, it's recording that. Let's go. Yo, guys, what's good? We're here. Power rankings, week 2, week 3. Whatever.
This is week 2 going into week 3.
Yeah, real. So, no dynamic this week because bro's gone. He's not here. So, we're gonna go in with the East first. What are your thoughts on the East? Starting at the bottom because we're at the bottom. I'm thinking Dallas. What I'm thinking.
I'm thinking currently Dallas is the worst team in the East. I think that's pretty clear. Hanbin looks like he's... I don't know what they did with Hanbin in the offseason, but that's not him.
That is not him.
You even see him? I've been paying attention. Like, I'm trying to figure out if Hanbin has been replaced by somebody, and I'm looking at the webcam. He ain't talking. I don't think it's him, because he's not calming at all anytime you see him. And the rest of the team just looks goofy. Like, MCD, not great.
Oh, so
Bliss
bad.
is there. He's
Bliss
doing some
is so
stuff.
Good. Bliss is so good.
Sparkle's doing some things at
Edison's
times.
A fraud.
And then Edison's just... Yeah, Edison
Complete
just
fraudulent.
He has a ring, but...
No, that ring, it's like anyone could have been there. It would have been a ring, bro. Gurio would have won a ring, like, if he was playing the whole way. Like, he did get a ring, but you know what I mean.
Gurio did get a ring. Yeah, I'm good with Dallas at the bottom.
I don't know. They're just so bad, dude. It's like...
Yeah.
I like that they are shifted more to just Junker Queen, but I think they need to play it when it's actually should be played, you know what I mean? They're just kind of running it down. It's not that good. You can't one-trick Junker Queen. It's not gonna happen.
For sure. Moving past the Dallas, I think that Dynasty is next. That's my next in this tier list.
I agree. I think it is Dynasty next.
I think Bellis Rhea, I thought looked
so bad.
Good initially. No, I thought he looked okay initially, and then as I've seen more games from him, I've been more and more disappointed.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, against the Dragons, right? One, they lost to the Dragon. He lost to Fleta Tank.
He lost to
That's
Fleta
not good.
Tank.
He shatters on Lijiang, though they won that map. It hit nothing. Connected with nobody. He was letting Fleta just pin him on cooldown. The rest of the team, like, Big P is pretty good. Lil P is alright, making some questionable swaps.
Sombra. I don't like the
No,
Sombra.
not good at Sombra, and made some questionable swaps in that series. The backline, fuck me, Krillin needs some help. That guy needs to... Why didn't they pick up a main support? That's all I have to ask.
It's so sad. And, like, the whole thing that was supposed to make Dynasty be better than the rest of the guys in APAC, or at least, like, fight with them, is that because they had Void, but it's like they're just not utilizing... They're not utilizing having two different guys. You know what I mean? And it's like, is Bellis really your answer here? To fucking... I don't know. If they actually used Void a bit more, I think they'd be better. Because Bellis Rhea is like... He's not matching up to Mag. He's not matching up to the Fleta Tank, bro. Like...
Yeah. I'm interested to see who is actually better between Seoul and Dallas right now. Like, Dynasty and Dallas. Yeah. Okay, moving forward, I then have Dragons. And then Infernal. Yeah. You don't have Infernal?
I could have...
After Dragons?
I could have Spark below Infernal.
Huh? Where'd this come from?
Spark are like... Okay.
What data did this come from? Because...
Here's the thing with Spark, right? They're kind of just not there all the time. You know what I mean? Like... I think their EMP engages are pretty good, but outside of that, their coordination feels like off still. And it's like they're just kind of winning because Leave is so fucking good. And Leave and Shy are like so good.
I don't know if I don't know if I completely agree with that assessment, but I still think that no matter what, they're gonna kick that living shit out of Infernal if they play.
I don't know if that's
true. Didn't they play already?
No, I don't think so.
No?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay, no, they didn't. No, I have a tier break between Spark and Infernal. I don't think it's fair to even put them close. I think Infernal looks not good.
Really?
Like, I don't think they look that good. No.
Oh, I think they look better than... I think they, like...
Who have they beat?
They beat Shanghai
Dynasty Fuel.
And Fuel. But, like...
Dynasty Fuel.
Yeah. And then they lost to Seoul. And then they have to play the best two teams left.
Somehow they lost the Soul. Okay, yeah. See, they're not good. They're not good. They lost the Soul.
Let's calm down.
They lost the Soul.
No, but here's the thing. Like, I wish that Shy was more on Shy things. Like, we see Jimmy fuck.
No, I agree. I agree with that.
And
I don't want Shy on Sombra.
You just do that, and then they spam the Leave Echo a ton. They really like it. I like Leave Echo.
I think Leave Echo is looking great when it comes out.
But I don't like Shy Tracer with Leave Echo. Like that one map they play, like Ilios Lighthouse.
What was that? Ilios Lighthouse? I don't know why.
Just play Ash.
The teams that are not playing Ash on that map are losing it every time. It's unreal.
Just play it. It's just so good there. She sits on the fucking lighthouse. Oh man. And I'm not a huge fan of Lengza. Lengza's like a non-factor in every game, bro.
I think Lengza is just an employed man.
Yeah.
He's just got his job. He does his job, but he's not going for a raise, you know.
I guess you're comparing him to Fixa, who isn't fantastic either. But I did like Fixa more than Lengza this week, I think.
Well, one thing that is clear in the APAC region, Guangzhou's #1, and I don't think anyone is disputing that anymore because of the strong 3-0 over the Spark.
Yeah, that was really clean.
Jimmy.
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 He's next level right now, and then Choi's just doing what Choi's been doing since day one. This is not a new and improved.
Yeah.
This is
Piggy.
right.
Piggy's improving every match. I'm liking more and more
Yep.
Piggy playing like the main tanks, and then the backline is always going to be good. That's the best backline in APAC, probably, right?
Oh, for sure, the best backline in APAC. Xerneas. Xerneas is so good.
Xerneas is great, and Farway is a freak.
Yeah, the Charger just have everything going. Like the only question mark with the Charge ever was Jimmy consistency, Piggy main tanks, and those are both like very good right now. So it's like they're really good.
So I'm liking the placement here, except I'll fight you on a tier break between Inferno.
I don't know.
And
The tier break was just as we were going. Honestly, I
think it's top 2 and then 4.
I kind of think it could be like this.
No, no, I do not see Spark losing to any of these teams.
I just do though. Like, if I look at Zest versus, or I guess it'd be MN3 Sombra versus Shy Sombra, but MN3 plays more of the things he's good at. You know what I mean? Like they're willing to.
Can I stop you for a second?
Stop me for a second.
You are the Spark guy.
I know. I know.
You are the Spark guy.
I'm aware, but it's
where has your allegiance gone?
I don't have allegiances. My only allegiance is that I will hate on Atlanta, and I can't get away with that anymore either.
You can't get away with that anymore.
So, I don't know. I think I'll be putting the Spark to beat Soul, probably.
Listen, I'm not gonna die on this tier break placement. Like, you can have it if you want, because this is the order that I would have APAC in. But
I think it is as well. But I think it's really close between these two. And
okay.
I think
it might be
the Soul. I feel like it's kind of. I legit think that this is the tier break. I don't know.
Maybe one between Dynasty and Fuel.
Oh
no, there is not. There's not.
It could get. I could do this as well, to be honest. But
that could be real.
You can't really do that because Soul literally, like, these guys are. Spark just looks out of place in the same tier. I do understand that because, like, they won't lose to Dallas, but I think they'll lose to Soul, and I think Soul will lose to Soul. You know what I mean?
We've already seen they aren't going to lose to Dragons. They 3-0'd them opening.
Yeah, I know. Whatever.
So unless Flatank has improved that much.
No, I'm literally not putting a tier break. I don't care.
Okay, fine, no tier break. The West, Vegas #1.
Ooh, I like that.
Can I tempt you?
I like that. Hear me out.
They had a bye week. Hear me out.
They have so much
cooking. I've sat in on scrims. They're good.
The next is still just Valiant. There's nothing to do there.
Hey.
What?
That is disrespectful to the Valiant.
Ow.
You need 3 tier breaks between them and Vegas.
It's not that bad. Surely it's not that bad.
It is that bad. Okay, so Vegas. So in this like bottom area,
yeah,
I have Vegas on an island, then Valiant, Spitfire, NYXL.
Ooh, you still have NYXL down here?
Maybe they should be higher. But
I think it is these 4 in the bottom 4 still. But it's like, I don't know. I think Spitfire have kind of proven to me that they're at least
Spitfire.
Not Spitfire. I think New York proved.
Like,
I feel like they're still better. Like, I feel like they're much better than Valiant internal. You know what I mean? Like, they're actually looking good now. I thought they looked pretty good.
Well, Spitfire didn't play this last weekend. Am I crazy?
I know, not Spitfire didn't. I'm in New York.
NYXL?
Yeah, New York.
I put NYXL over London.
I agree with that. I do this as well.
I have not been impressed. When we saw London, I was not impressed. And NYXL, I was more impressed.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah, Psycho had a really good game match against Toronto, and then what did they do? They beat Valiant 3-1. Like,
yep.
I think New York are like on the up and up on the DL.
Yep.
Kellen Ram, I'm still not completely.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of that.
Bro, just be like whipping punches all day, and I'm like,
oh yeah. The rest of his team is very good around him though, and that's enough to be higher than the other guys.
For sure.
Okay.
And then I'm Toronto.
No.
Yeah.
Say it ain't so.
They're so bad, bro. They're so bad. Like,
until
right now,
no, I don't want to put Washington above them until Washington beats them.
No. Like, how could they be better than Washington? How could they be?
Because.
Oh. Because. Everything's gone wrong. Everything's gone wrong. They're not playing well. They're fucking no clue.
Those that are in the Tommathan Discord, you'll know I was flipping my shit in the match discussion while the Toronto game was going on against Mayhem. It's like they literally were spamming Sombra, Tracer, Winston, and I'm like, why is put Hydron on the shooty guys? Let him shoot.
Yeah.
He's your clutch factor. He can't do that. He hasn't been proving that on the Sombra.
No.
And then Kaluj is actually looking worse and worse every game on the Winston, I'm noticing.
Actually true.
I don't know what's going on, because I kind of rated him last year. I didn't think he was that bad on the Winston. But then here, I guess he just doesn't have Proper. But it's like...
Yeah, Proper was bailing him out.
Kaluj isn't a bad player. I just want to see him play the other characters,
There's
right?
no reason...
Surely he can be good at Ram. Right?
Yeah.
And then his Sigma should be really good.
And we know his Jungle Queen's good. We know it.
His Diva should be great too. And so I want to see way more of that, personally.
Yeah.
And then the back line, Majedson, Visa, Hell, so we have OG all the time. And OG... I don't know if it's because the rest of the team is just kind of not playing well together anyways, but OG seems to just be the one that's getting punished the hardest. And it's looking rough. Despite UV's heroics. UV, I think, is the only one that is like consistently like looking great on this team.
Mechanical plays. I agree. I think his kiting is alright. He still sometimes just like dies, but that's gonna happen whenever your team is doing awful. So
yeah, continuing this tangent on Junkertown, god damn it, man. They forced the Winston, they got owned. The whole time, I'm like, why are they playing on this map? They have Hydron, great sniper player. Kaluj, arguably, was supposed to be best Sigma player.
Yeah.
You have UV, one of the best Zens or Baps. What are we doing?
They have no clue. They have no clue.
Play your good guys. And then, wait. Offense came around after getting bodied on the defense. They played their good guys. And guess what?
Whoa.
They made it pretty far. They were making progress. And then, out of nowhere, they swap back and get owned again and lose the series. And I'm just sat there confused.
Here's the thing: they have a bye week this week, upcoming.
Yeah.
They have to figure out what the fuck they're doing, or else they're going to lose to London. I'm telling you right now, they will lose to London.
If they keep spamming the same comp, they're gonna lose to London. Yeah, because they're almost playing this as if they're like, this is the best comp. We are literally never swapping it, and if we we're just playing it until we're good at it, and it's like that's not true.
Florida has proven it. Glads have proven it. You can be a top team, or at least not like Atlanta. Atlanta, maybe it is the best comp because Atlanta is just fucking Atlanta. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's almost like that's the best comp because Lip is the best.
Yes, nobody else is holding a candle to Lip, and it's like Toronto. They think that they can get there, but you just won't get there, at least before the meta switches. I don't know when we're getting a meta switch, but probably mid-season knockouts, I'm guessing, right?
Yeah.
Or something like that. They're not going to get it.
Frick. You know what? They disappointed me so much this week. Yeah, we can punish them this week.
I wanted them to lose to New York. I wanted them to lose to New York and miss the mid-season knockouts. Like, genuinely. That's where I'm at with them. They need to fucking wake up, bro.
What's crazy is it's going to be hard for them to dig themselves out of this part in the everyone's tier list, because they only play
The bottom
the
three.
lower table teams moving forward. So it's like
They're
they
gonna
got
be
a
here.
lot of work. They got to impress people, man. They got to really dominate these teams.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Toronto there.
Yeah,
Then Justice.
then
I won't put
Justice.
Justice higher than
No,
that.
they can't go higher. They can't go higher because they got owned by
Yeah.
Boston, and Boston.
Well,
is
they haven't proved
coming up.
anything
Yeah,
past that.
like Alfie had some good matches, had some good games. Flora looks okay, but it's like, I don't know. I think they're putting FD God on BAP was weird, but Teru BAP was bad too. I don't know.
Their BAP rotation is weird, but whatever. They still look like they have ideas of what they want to do, and they're willing to change things if it's not working.
Yeah,
which I like. Okay, next, I think they're if we were to put a tier break, I guess it would be here.
I'm thinking.
Or you could put it between.
It's
Oh, no, I
Boston
think it's
next,
fine.
isn't it?
Yeah, Boston is next, then Titans, then Shock. That's my next three.
I completely agree. Wait, I could do this.
No, see, you know what? I've been seeing and hearing rumblings of people saying, yeah, put Titans above Shock. And I don't want to do that until I see it. Does that make sense? Like,
That
I
does
feel
make
like
sense. That does
Titans,
make sense.
the best team Titans has beat is Boston.
Is
now.
Boston? Yeah.
And Shock is at a bye week. And Shock, while they didn't look awful week one, I think there's no way Shock is going to get worse as the season goes on.
Definitely not.
The Krusty's coaching staff, like that coaching staff has proven that they will like fix things.
Yeah.
Right? And people will get better under that system. So it's like, I think hold your horses. I will be okay with doing that. I've always been a Shock hater.
But they're a team that you kind of have to give the benefit of the doubt just because proper.
I think
Krusty,
it is too early.
yeah.
It's too early to put Titans higher than them. But I am all for it. I think Titans deserves it. They've been playing great in Lenny time. It's
Lenny time is so real, dude. He's so fucking good.
I am so happy
And you get Punk on his maps where he doesn't have to play Winston. They are genuinely a really good team. It's just that whenever they get the Winston maps, they lose so much. We said it last time. I said Vancouver on non-Winston maps are like up here. Literally,
Yeah.
I remember, and it's true. It's literally just true.
Well, the punky is just not up to snuff yet. It might get better.
It's
Hopefully
okay.
it gets better.
It's okay. I'd take Punk over Kaluge on Winston.
Right now, yes.
Yeah, and it's like you get Lenny Aspire going crazy. Faith is working.
I'm just so happy that after watching Toronto get like blasted, that at least I got I got so happy seeing Boston
Get
and
owned.
Pre and Supreme and Decay just get owned. I was so happy.
I can't, dude. I can't believe that happened. Why? Okay,
Kalios.
Smurf played 2 out of 6 maps this week.
Yeah.
It's like Kalios, literally negative value. Literally,
Yeah.
makes the team worse. I would rather have Smurf in 100%.
Surely
Why wouldn't you?
Smurf also keeps mental up.
Surely, he's Smurf. He's the GOAT. Kalios no play, bro. Kalios.
Kalios no play.
It's. I've never seen a pickup make a team worse like this. Because with Kalios, you can't go to the Winston when you want to, and it's not like he's like a superstar at off tanks. He's like, all right, he's okay, but he's not better than Punk. He's not better than like almost anybody, dude. I don't know.
No.
So
He's
sad.
He's not as good as like a player like Gargoyle is playing second fiddle, where you put him in on like Gargoyle maps. I think that's pretty fair. You know what I mean? But I don't think I don't rate Kalios the same. I think that you gotta have Smurf in all the time, and Smurf proved last year he can literally play the guys.
He can do it.
So
and
just
he'll be
let
fine.
him do it, and he's
Also,
probably a better shot caller.
Oh, for sure, it's Smurf. But they also missed Izayaki a lot. I think Twilight doesn't have the practice time in all the time. I think
Twilight also just has the rumors of hearing that he has like ego problems. I could see that being a big boom on this team. He does. I saw it on Toronto last year. It's like when the going gets tough, he looks like he's miserable when he's playing.
Yeah.
More than any other player on that team. And God help save Birdring. God damn. That guy's just out here shooting.
He's doing what he can. Yeah. I don't know. Boston's just tough.
Yeah. Anyways, the next four, so the top 4 now. And Atlanta's 1.
Has to be. They're so good at everything.
Yeah.
Is just 2 tiers above every other Somber playing right now. He's so fucking good. Like, we knew this, But seeing it in practice, it's just like not fair. It's actually not fair what he does. I don't know how you do it.
Florida 4. And then I think those two are I think there's a discussion here. But I think Atlanta 1, Florida 4. And then I think there's a discussion between these two.
Well, the last time Houston played, they 3-0 the Gladiators.
Yeah, they did beat Glad,
but
so
it was
maybe
a close
not.
game. I don't think there's a discussion here. I think it has to be Atlanta-Houston. I could discuss Florida over Glad still, even with the loss. That's what I could do.
Maybe. I think that...
I feel like
that Glad's just had better reads on Florida.
I think, okay, here's my thing. I think I am going to go back to Glad's because I like their macro play a lot better. I thought that they had better ideas, yeah. And Florida was kind of winning with individual plays. Like, Merritt would just fucking go crazy.
Or checkmate.
Even Chorong, Kiriko.
Yeah, all of them.
But as a group, like, especially in the rush, whenever you see rush, Dante was kind of owning them in the rush. I thought that he was a lot better at controlling the pace and shit.
This was the first series that someone kind of disappointed me.
I completely
I think
agree.
he made a lot of map losing errors.
He also did have some clutches though. Like
for sure.
He turned around Ilios pretty heavily.
He did not play poorly.
No,
he did not play poorly. It's just he's been playing so good that he actually made some mistakes, and they were pretty costly mistakes.
He's human again.
Yeah, he's human.
Well, he always makes mistakes, but it's like mistakes where it's like you go a little, you try and do a little too much. You know what I mean? But this was like, you just should not have done that. There was
This was like coming back on Doomfist for no reason. Yep. This was like jumping in as Winston, like on a fight where you don't need that space. You're just dying.
Yeah.
I don't know. And then Glad's is impressing me. I like the Lastro Astro.
So
Lastro Astro, I think, is a good rotation right now.
Yeah.
I think their look is best when Bell's out right now. Am I crazy?
I mean, if you can play Funny Astro, you always play Funny Astro. He's like that big of a difference maker.
Yeah.
I don't think they look bad with Babel, but Funny Astro, it's like, how do you compete with that guy? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm good with Houston too as well, because I guess they did recently beat.
They had a bye week, so it's like
Glads.
We can't really rate them lower, and we can't put Glads above them really.
Yeah, it's hard to say where they are. It's the same thing with Shock, you know.
But I do think they're definitely below Atlanta, like for
sure.
Because,
I just think Atlanta does.
So.
I just think that Atlanta does what. Like, I think Atlanta and Houston. I've said this. I think I said this last week. Atlanta and Houston. I think Atlanta does the playstyle better.
Yeah. I mean, it's literally a lip difference. It's a lip difference.
Yep.
And it's, yeah, I guess that's that. So you want to do tier break here? It's probably like this for now.
Yes. Yep. Okay. Yes. Yes.
And then I'm feeling like a this, and then I'm feeling like a this. Can I sell you on that?
Yeah, I think that's okay.
If I had another one, I'd put one between Houston and Glads, maybe. No, I don't think I would actually. I don't think I would.
No, I wouldn't.
No, I would.
I think that's it. I think it's a solid top 4.
And then I'll do this for the East because I genuinely, I can't. I think it's between
Spark. I think it's between Spark.
I can't get behind that mindset. I just can't.
Okay. I won't die on that.
We'll do some Preds RQ for the week. I think. How about that?
Sure.
How about that one?
Very quickly, we'll do some Preds.
Yeah, very quickly. London, Vegas. 3-0.
3-0.
Nothing. Yeah. 3-0. 3-0.
3-0.
And then a banger. Absolute banger.
3-1.
3-1? Not even a 2?
3-1.
I kind of like 3-1. I do like 3-1 here. Okay. Shock Washington.
I said, I think Atlanta's just a better play style. I think the way that Houston wins this is Fearless going crazy.
Yeah.
I think that the monkey difference is going to be the
monkey difference needs to be big. And also,
the backline needs to frag. The backline needs to go crazy for Houston.
If they play like the Florida Kiriko plus Ana or Baps thing, and that ends up being better, maybe.
Kiri Bap, that'd be insane.
Yeah, Kiri Bap with Houston, like that's where their difference. If they try and match them straight up mirror comp, I think Atlanta will win. But if you get Happy playing some Hanzo, some shit like that, you get the Kiri Bap going. Houston have a chance there.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's where they're at because we haven't seen them and they were just spamming it.
Shock Justice is double points?
I
don't
would have
think-
double pointed this one personally.
Yeah.
but I guess it's
I
a
don't-
token match.
I think Washington could upset them for sure, but
It's
I
so
don't-
hard to tell where Shock's at.
I think it's a 3-1
I
at the
think
best.
I think I
At
want
the
to
best
pred
for
that
Justice.
Shock is like back in business. That's how I think I want.
I'm okay with 3-0ing this, but I don't think because I do think that Shock sits comfortably above Justice in power, but I don't think it's impossible for them to lose.
No, definitely not. I mean, we put them in the same tier, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna think that Shock are gonna come back into form here. And it's not like a
Okay.
form that would like compete with Atlanta, but it's a form that is better than the Justice.
Yeah.
I like Vegas going with
3-0.
mapless still. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that's a massacre.
3. Ooh.
Oh, that is not pretty.
Hey, Atlanta plays one match this week. That's cool.
Florida to London. I'm
That
gonna
should just
choose
be a
to be a
3-0.
3-0. Yeah.
I don't
should-
see that being. Florida's kind of angry that they lost to
No,
Glads.
they're pissed. They know they shouldn't have lost that game.
They want to be elite, and I like that. They have that fire in them.
Yeah, they're fucking pissed. And then
Oh.
this is a shitty week, eh?
Yeah, it
There's
lost
one
3
good match.
Overwatch.
I'm gonna make this a 3-2 just because I don't want it to be.
Yeah,
Imagine if
sure,
it's all
yeah.
3-0s. Imagine
It could be.
it could be. This is shit. It's so
It
bad.
actually could be a crazy 3-0 week.
Let's look at is this on
East.
screen. Oh, it is on. Oh, it's not on screen. Hold on, let me fix this. Scuff. There. Okay. The East. Sparks should kick the Dynasty's ass. I'd like to hope. I pray.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
This is a
Dragon's
trash can.
Fuel.
This is a trash can.
This is the retirement bowl.
These are the last 2 Overwatch League winners sparring off. Let's go. It should be a banger, guys.
These franchises were rivals for the last 2 years. And
This is
now
sad.
they can be rivals at the bottom of APAC. Hanbin and Fleta still at it.
I think this is a DPS differential out the ass, yeah? Can Hanbin,
Yeah.
if Hanbin gets good Junker Queen maps, then
I
he
think
brings
this
it
is
back.
a
I think he'll
tank
get
difference. I think this is a tank too.
This is a tank diff? That is criminal. That is criminal.
In current form, yes.
This
In
is
peak
so map
form, this
dependent.
shouldn't be close.
I think this would be really funny to be a 3-2.
Yeah, let's give it 3-2.
You would 3-2. Stole Dallas, another kind of trash match.
You want how about Fuel?
What you think? Fuel lose to the Dynasty, beat the Dragon, or other way? Yeah,
Yeah, you want to give it to him?
yeah. I like.
We'll
I
give
like
Fuel
giving
their
it Fuel.
first game win.
It's a Dynasty. Yeah, I like that. I think it's okay.
Yeah, Bellas, Rhea, and Krillin are making me cry.
Yeah, maybe Void gets some gameplay here. You know.
Hmm.
And
Okay, so we want Dynasty to win.
ooh, I kind of do because I have profit in fantasy.
Okay, Dynasty 3-1.
I think Dallas losing brings me joy.
Okay, 3-1.
3-1? Yeah, I like 3-1. Fuck it. Charge Infernal. I could go 3-1 on this, even though they did 3-0.
No, that's 3-0.
I think I could go 3-1.
This is 3-0.
M3 could just win.
He
No?
won't.
Oh,
Jimmy.
well, but he could.
Counterpoint, Jimmy.
Oh, good point. Good point. Oh, the match that you'd like to debate me on. This is a 3-2 for the Spark. I'm still gonna pred Spark, but it's like
3-1.
if Soul are gonna come out and make this like an actual match, and then I'm gonna pred this Soul Infernal, and then Spark are still gonna win. I guarantee you. 3-1.
3-1. Leave. Shy.
MN3 Zest like competes with that.
Monku Shui.
I like.
You gonna take Skewed?
I like
You
Mag.
gonna take Mag? You
I
like Mag.
I like Mag.
You like
Mag's,
Mag.
Mag's
You like
been
Mag.
great. Mag's been great.
You like Mag.
Mag's been
He
great.
likes Mag.
I do. I'm a
Let the
fan.
record show. Comments. Let the record show he likes Mag.
And then Shanghai Charge. Oh, that's the double points. No, you're trolling.
That's
You're
the double-
trolling. No way.
The
That's the double
2020
points.
Summer Showdown Finals.
They must set
rematch.
these. They had
Like,
to have set these before the season started, right? They had to have. There's no other explanation.
That would
Okay.
still be silly to do.
No, that would still be silly. You're right. All right, this is what it's gonna be. Let it be known this is not what they will be. As soon as the game played, I will be changing these for myself, but I like these right now. So that is that. I like these. We'll see next week, the week after this one. There should be contenders teams playing in APAC, I believe.
Ooh.
So maybe we'll have some contenders teams there, and I'll
That's exciting.
put some contenders knowledge in.
Dallas can go lower.
Yeah, I like low-key contenders teams can fit right in here, right in this tier break. That was a good amount. O2 Blast. Sheesh.
They have main support players. They just have them.
Okay, but anyway,
Okay.
have yourself a good one. Goodbye, team. Like, subscribe. Pull through.